So I told you all that I was going to go see Kelly Rowland in the Dream in concert. My opinion real quick, Dream, great performance, stole the show, great performer. Kelly Rowland, she did okay, but my problem with her was she was trying to do things vocally that she's not able to. Stop it. But overall, good show. If you get a chance to see the Lights Out tour, check it out. Moving right along. So, was telling you before that Usher is positioned over at The Voice. Where does it lie? Is he coming back next season or not? Because Cee-Lo wants to come back. They already allowed Christina to come back next season and kick Shakira to the curb. So that may happen for Usher. Well, he sat down with Ellen and he said that he plans to return next season, but right now he's concentrated on his movie that he's in, Hand the Stone, where he plays legendary boxer Sugar Ray Leonard. This is my problem, Usher. I think you're going to do well in the film. Concentrate on that, but concentrate on your music career. Resurrect your career because I don't know where it is. That last album you gave us, I can't even think of the name right now or any song off the album besides Climax, and I hate to think that your music career already climaxed to the point. Just redeem yourself. New album. Okay? Thank you. Anyway, moving right along, Mariah Carey. Now, I told you Mariah Carey, and she did. She kicked off the Good Morning America concert summer series. Well, according to you all, I didn't watch it. It was horrible, and she sounded awful. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe she should have lip sync. So Mariah, you're kind of like, okay, you lip sync American Idol and caught flack for that. You did Good Morning America live, and you sounded awful. You just announced that you're leaving American Idol, which we already knew. Your single is doing well in the charts, and you announced that you're going on a world tour. I'm a concert going, and I ain't concert going. I'm not buying tickets. If you can't bring it here, you can't bring it on the road. And this is terrible because I want to see you do well. But I'm not buying a ticket. But you do get a chance to redeem yourself. But you have to bring it. Mariah is performing at the Macy's Fireworks Spectacular Show on 4th of July. Her husband Nick Cannon is hosting it, so she's performing. And this is your chance to bring it. Mariah, you have to bring it. In order to sell tickets for this tour, you have to bring it on the 4th of July. So y'all tune in and let me know what you think. Okay, so Kanye West. Kanye West is releasing a new album on June 18th titled Yeezus. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Yeezus is a mix between his nickname Yeezy and the name Jesus. And I do not condone this foolishness at all. My Savior won't allow me to. Anyway, the album cover. Okay, here's the one that we originally seen. You know, artsy, Kanye. I don't know what he's really trying to say. And here's the new one floating around. Now, he's going too far with this one. I cannot condone it as much as I like him. And, you know, often we will really sit there and try to justify someone we like and their negative doing. This time I can't. I just can't. But them Air Yeezys on his feet, those are the Air Yeezys too, all red. That's supposed to come out on the same day. Now, the sneakers have been gaining so much rave when he first wore them on Saturday Night Live. And later on, his pregnant girlfriend, Kim Kardashian, Instagrammed a pic of it. So, went crazy. Now, Kanye is kind of pull a Willy Wonka on this. So, Kanye, what he's doing is he's inserting 1,000 tickets in some of his CD sleeves. So, if you buy a CD and the tickets in there, you get to buy a pair of the Air Yeezys. That's a great marketing plan, like strategy down to the T. I like it. Great. Because I want a pair of those like Michael Jackson bad. Okay, then later on, an unverified Instagram account appeared and it posted a picture of the sneakers with the numbers reading 0006/1000. And then June 18th, 2013 also appeared on the sneakers. That is great strategy. And I'm getting me a pair of those. I have to. So anyway, move right along. Rock the Bells. The Rock the Bells Music Festival is coming in September. One of their acts include rapper from Wu-Tang Clan member, Old Dirty Bastard. Yes, we all know he's dead, but they plan to do a hologram performance and bring him back to life. Well, his widow is not having that, and she is not happy. She actually says she's disappointed that Rock the Bells did not directly contact her and ask her if it was okay to use her husband's image. She says she's taking legal action to ensure that his image is not being used, and that she also plans to contact some of the other members of Wu-Tang Clan to see how they can resolve this issue in the best respectful manner. Like, what gives them the nerve to take just to do that on their own? Like, who do they think they are? Anyway, they also plan to do the same thing to rapper Eazy-E. They want to resurrect him. Like, let these people rest in peace. Like, they are dead to the bed, and you want to resurrect them? Rock the Bells, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. And Mrs. Old Dirty Bastard, you rightfully so. You make sure you take legal action and do not let them do that to your husband. Just let them rest. That's my opinion. So, anyway, Tyler Perry, joined forces with Oprah. So he brought 2 new shows over to the OWN network, Love That Neighbor and The Have and the Have-Nots. Honestly, I wasn't checking for either one of them because I have that kind of love-hate relationship with Tyler. But I don't want to see Tyler do anything funny. Like, I don't want to see no more Madea, no nothing. On the next Madea film I'm going to support and see is Madea's funeral. I want to see her dead to the bed. That's the only thing Madea I want to see ever again from Tyler. Anyway, so The Have and the Have-Nots, they premiere with back-to-back episodes, and the premiere ended up being the OWN network's most highest record ratings. So congrats to Tyler and Oprah both. I'm happy for them. That's good, because I wasn't even checking for any of it, but like I said, I just watched just to watch, and I actually enjoyed it, and I will be watching from now on. So congrats to them. But you know, everyone is not happy. Well, Oprah didn't send the series out to be reviewed by her critics because that's Tyler Perry's policy. He doesn't allow his shows or films to be viewed before the release. That's what he wants to do. Let him do it. But they caught some flack. And here's what one person had to say. So awful that the awfulness seems intentional. Except that might make it interesting, and it just isn't. Another one went on to say, with all the resources available to her, all the talented people paying to work with her, this is what she has chosen to make her debut in an original scripted drama, a show that makes the fictitious soap and Tootsie look good. Can they live? Like, seriously, can Oprah and Tyler live? Like, if you don't like the show, don't watch. Don't waste your time and tune in. Just pay no mind like half of other people doing. The first show, actually, the ratings was 1.77 million, and then the second was 1.8 million. Great ratings, so if somebody's watching it. If you don't like it, don't watch. Anyway, Miguel, the singer Miguel, so just last week he had a whole thing at Billboard with him trying to leap from stage to stage like a frog and on that girl's head. Anyway, he's back in the news because Miguel went on a Twitter rant. Apparently, he's mad at black people. The irony. So he's mad at black people, all this, and he went on a rant. All this sparked because one of his fans tweeted him and said that he sold his soul. Now let's not forget, Miguel is part African American and he's part Mexican American. But this is what he had to say in his tweets. You ready? Okay. He said, I'm proud of my heritage, but honestly, black people are the most judgmental people in the world. We've been conditioned, pre-programmed to hate ourselves. That's why I appreciate those who could think and act for themselves regardless of ethnicity or culture. The problem cannot be fixed until the problem is recognized. Not everyone is the same, thank God goodness. And obviously, I love all my fans. Of course, everyone is judgmental. I personally believe we are the most critical of our own. One, I agree with what he's saying, to a degree. Two, I think he was right, and I applaud him for stepping out and saying what he wanted to say. Our problem is we don't want to air our own dirty laundry, nor do we want anybody else to do it. And being African American, growing up in the African American household, black folk, there's 2 rules we live by. One being, what goes on in this house stays in this house. And the other one, as for me and my house, we shall serve the Lord. So he was being honest and people got upset. Your thoughts, I want to know. Log on to Facebook, BeRadioNow.com, like us, and let us know what you think of Miguel's Twitter rant. Do you think he was in the wrong? Do you think he was right? I want to hear from you. Until then, this is the B Radio Show. Tune in next week. We got some work going on for you. Deuces.